the commissioners at ringside. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Peter, welcome you to the 10th Polarized Cup main event of the evening. Peter, congratulations. They are boxing every Tuesday night, 9:30, 10:31, digital. 43 new promotions comes to the Planet at Melbourne Stadium. Friday night fights. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? Wednesday night's main event time. Eight rounds for the vacant Victoria Light Heavyweight Championship. Winning on the blue bar on my left. From Auckland and Christchurch, New Zealand, Islamabad, Pakistan. He's a very keen follower of international cricket, coming off a spectacular victory of National Australian Champion Les Sherrington. 33 professional fights. Tonight 77.8 kilograms. Blue trips with white trim. He has more boxing in Australia than he has in his adopted country of New Zealand. We can welcome back Kashif Mumtaz. And in wrestling ring, we recorded from Melbourne, up the beautiful country town of Yanni, He's formerly known as the Great Pitbull. It's Manny Vlamis. Judges, this is Nick Williams. Record moment, run delivery. Here we go. Record boxing point of it. Almost out, up the ramps.
Welcome to Peter Maniata's Fight Night. It's main event at Melbourne Town Hall. Date is Friday, July the 8th, and you're watching Fight 7 of the 9th Annual Bob Rose Cup, celebrating the life of Collingwood's premier footballer, Bob Rose, who was also a pro boxer. Tonight is sponsored by Ultratune. I'm Patrick Skeen, your host, and joining me is SEN's Troy Zantuck. How are you doing, Troy?
Oh, Patrick, what a night. What a night of fight. The smorgasbord of pugilistic precision. And here we are at the business end, the Bob Rose Cup. Manny Vlamis taking on Kashif Mumtaz.
It's 8 by 3 minute rounds, and on the line is the Victorian light heavyweight title. Vlamis in the black trunks, the great pitbull with the yellow trim. Kashi with the flag of Pakistan and the flag of New Zealand on his shorts in the royal blue with white trim.
Manny Vlamis, Patrick, 29 years of age, 11 fights, 8 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 5 KOs. Outside the distance, so he has got a knockout punch, Manny Vlamis.
And there's some history between these two. Manny Vlamis and Kashif Mumtaz have fought before. Vlamis' third fight, and Kashif Mumtaz actually scored an upset. So Vlamis tonight looking for revenge. Vlamis, the great pitbull, fighting out of Brian Levere's gym, and he's from Yea in the Goulburn Valley, and he trains out at Lilydale. Kashif Mumtaz's last fight, he stopped Les Sherrington, number 4 in the world. He's known to ham it up a bit when he gets hit. He's known to play up.
Beautiful left hook. Tremendous left hook there by the Pitbull, finding his range early on in this opening round.
Kashif Mumtaz is a bit of a hot and cold fighter. You don't know which fighter's going to turn up. He can bang, and he's got a good straight right. Manny Vlamis looking very, very strong in the first exchanges. Ten fights, 8 and 2, and in the fight he did lose, he had Johannes Metapunga, the Australian champion, in trouble. So Manny Vlamis is building a good career here so far.
Beautiful left hook from the counter punch of Vlamis. He means business, does the great Pitbull. Some unfinished business with Kashif Mumtaz.
Vlamis, we've seen historically, likes to go to the body. He's got a good array of punches. Mumtaz clowning. With the gloves down now. Trying to invite Manny in. Vlamis already at 10 fights as a seasoned campaigner. He's not going to fall for that. As he winds up, Kashi gets in there and smothers.
a recipe for disaster. The showboating of Mumtaz, if he gets a overhand ride from the great Pitbull.
What we do have is a difference in activity. Kashif Mumtaz has fought 33 fights in the past 4 years, and the Pitbull's fought twice in the past 2 years. A great body shot. Kashif Mumtaz learning. Play to the whistle, or to the referee's instructions.
Shrug of the shoulders by Mumtaz. Both fighters touch gloves. Great sportsmanship.
That is Kashif Mumtaz money punch, the straight right down the middle. That's the one that stopped Les Sherrington in the first round of that boiler. Manny Vlamis, very powerful left hook. Big rough first round. How'd you have it, Troy?
Vlamis did enough.
Seconds out to round 2.
Round 2, Victorian light heavyweight title. Big crowd contingent here supporting Manny, the Pitbull Vlamis. This is Kashif Mumtaz. I had Vlamis round 1 quite convincingly, Troy.
Yeah, I'm with you, Patrick, and just for the viewers at home, the Pitbull in the black with the yellow piping, Mumtaz, the blue shorts with the black and white piping. Mumtaz became airborne.
Pitbull in a show of strength. He's not going to be bullied by Kashif Mumtaz. He wants to rough it up. The Pitbull's very strong himself.
The Bob Rose Cup up for grabs in a tremendous attendance by some AFL and VFL stars tonight. Des Tutnam, Peter McKenna, Renee King, Dane Swan, triple premiership player from the Brisbane Lions, Chris Johnson, and Roy Ramsey, former North Melbourne and Essendon backman.
The crowd appreciating some of Kashif Mumtaz's antics. He likes to pull faces and play around. He's in with a serious opponent here in the Pitbull, Manny Vlamis. Good left hook there by Vlamis. Crowd appreciates on and lands again. Kashif comes in, roughs him up and turns his back. Kashif goes down, is pulled up by the referee. Manny Vlamis has been deducted a point.
Wayne Ashdown having a word with Vlamis. Mumtaz on one. He's on bended knee, Mumtaz.
That's a very unpopular decision.
The crowd not liking it, Patrick.
Very fascinating.
Iota.
Very fascinating manoeuvre by referee Wayne Ashdown, trying to pull Kashif up. You won't see that in the medical journals there, Zanis.
You certainly won't, Patrick. This fight, well, it's living up to all it was going to be. As Vlamis.
It's rough, it's tumble, it's bizarre, as Mumtaz comes back into the fray as well. And referee Wayne Ashdown wrestles the two apart.
There's a plenty of niggle in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Mumtaz up against Vlamis.
Kashif Mumtaz seems to have composed himself.
Wayne Ashdown, he's got his hands full in there, Patrick.
Kashif Mumtaz using some good lateral movement. Probably in his interest not to continue to come and exchange Manny Vlamis. He does have some good skills he can use from the outside. He's got a good jab, as does Vlamis. It's degenerating into a bit of a wrestling match.
Vlamis tends to do his best work on the inside. He likes to operate on the rib cage and the bread basket. Mumtaz goading him, showboating again.
And he does have good skills, but he needs to keep his hands up and stay on the game. We have seen Kashif Mumtaz does have power, and he can do it early or later in the fight. Big right hand from Vlamis.
Back of the head. Back of the head again. 1 point.
Wayne Ashdown pulls the fight of Kashif Mumtaz.
A deduction of 1 point from Mumtaz as Wayne Ashdown laying down the law.
1 point. Right.
Kashif Mumtaz is arguing with random members of the crowd, and that's not going to done. He's in a prize fight here.
Mumtaz! What the hell's going on there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Skeen, this fight's had everything to date. Oh!
Both fighters losing a point in that last round.
Plenty of spice in this fight. Manny Vlamis up against Kashif Mumtaz. These guys have history, and isn't it showing?
Both fighters have been stopped, so they both have enough power to stop this. How would you score that last round, Troy?
Yeah, look, I had Vlamis in front. I've got him in front to date. I think he's thrown the cleaner punches, more combinations.
And they've both lost a point, so it's even. It looks like it's settling down to a bit more of a conventional fight.
Yeah. So far. Wow, here we go again. It's becoming more like a wrestling match.
And now Kashif Mumtaz is turning his back, complaining. Manny Vlamis is calling him in. Kashif still moving forward.
Well, Wayne Ashdown, the referee, the third man in the ring, certainly earning his money tonight as he separates Mumtaz and Vlamis.
Mumtaz seems to be getting injured in a number of different ways. When he does settle down to actually throw some punches. So he's doing some reasonable work. He's still not over. Manny Vlamis is standing over. He's landed a big shot on Kashif Mumtaz. Wayne Ashdown orders him back to the corner.
Mumtaz hitting the canvas with a thud on the crowd at Melbourne Town Hall. They are lapping this up.
Manny Vlamis showing the feeling in this fight, standing over Kashif Mumtaz, what's my name style. Referee Wayne Ashdown brings Kashif Mumtaz into the centre ring. And that may have changed the course of the fight. Kashif really tasting Manny Vlamis' power. Pitbull with a huge left hook.
It's a real brawl. If you wanted a technical fight, well, hey, you haven't got it. But if you want action aplenty, here it is, as Vlamis unloads with a left hook.
Vlamis loving the inside stuff as well. And he will not allow Kashif Mumtaz to bully him. Kashif complaining to the ref again. Wayne Ashdown's not going to help. He's got to face Manny Vlamis in there.
Oh, big right hand there by Vlamis.
Kashif Mumtaz showing a huge chin, absorbing those shots from Manny
Wow.
Vlamis. You can feel those from here.
He's got a titanium chin as Mumtaz.
And Manny Vlamis doesn't look like he's missed a beat with his inactivity over the last couple of years. Took a break for the game. He's picked up from where he's left off. Great round of Vlamis.
It's a performance in the ring. Come on, let's get it.
Stay back.
Round 4, it's the Victorian light heavyweight title on the line, and what a fantastic fight this has been so far. Manny Vlamis, the stronger of the two fighters in the first 3 rounds, but Kashif Mumtaz fighting a very eclectic, unconventional fight, but he's still there and he's still throwing Troy.
Absolutely, Patrick. It's had it all. It's been an entertainment spectacular today. This fight between Mumtaz and Vlamis for the Bob Rose Cup, a high-stakes fight. Proudly brought to you by Ultratune. The boys at Ultratune doing wonderful work in the with the boxing community. Sean Buckley and Norm George of Georgios.
And also the team at Orchid Inn Hotel Resort in Angeles City in the Philippines. Say hello to Kevin Walkie when you're up there, and that's the Orchid Inn Hotel Resort. Thanks for supporting the game. And Manny Vlamis launches into Kashif Mumtaz here in the 5th round and pulls him up against the rope. And Kashif now has pulled his back and he's hitting the referee away. Kashif Mumtaz has gone down. He's copping some stick from the crowd. It's difficult to know whether now there's some blood coming from the eye. It's one of the brighter moments we're seeing in the boxing ring now.
This is absolutely extraordinary, Patrick.
And it looks like he's quitting. Wayne Ashdown has called the fight off for Kashif Mumtaz.
Vlamis shaking his head. He just can't believe this. He wanted to win, but not in this fashion. What a tremendous fight, but Mumtaz still on his knees. Wayne Ashdown in total disbelief at what has just happened.
And the rough-out tactics a bit too much for Kashif Mumtaz. Manny Vlamis the victor.
Thank you.
you're upset? Yes, Kashif? Why are you upset?
Why am I upset? You know, look, he hit me on my back of my head. And I don't care what I do.
The press, yes, the press, actually, the first one was covered with controversy as well.
Yes. There's another board or whatever it is there. All wrong there. Come on, he's there. He's there. That's not my friend. There's nothing I right there. That's good.
Now, the Kashif, let's say, Vlamis, he was here to fight as well. What was your excuse when you were down there, though? That's what I want to know.
Let's make it worse. He's doing a
What happened then?
He's doing a reenactment.
Well, what happened? Did you suffer an injury?
I look at my back. My back is broken, man. I was still up with my back.
Did you still fight? Did you still fight now?
I don't know. But I think I was fighting. My mom.
All right. Why that's now? Is it just big light can be filled with like darling or not? No, the fight's been stopped. Can't do it. Sorry.
All's fair in love and war. The time was 1 minute 23 seconds of round 4. Your new Victoria Light Heavyweight Champion, the Great Pitbull, Manny Vlamis. Give Kashif a big round of applause. He's a controversial player. Give him back again. Okay, we'll see you again soon, Kashif. Okay, we're going to put it together, run the video, and Manny Vlamis, Rocky Door and Blue. Good stuff. And Robbie. Grab the photograph there, we'll talk to Manny. Controversy personified. How about 3 cheers for Manny? Amen? Amen? Amen?
I'd like to thank all of the troopers who's here to represent Sean Buckley, also all the sponsors, Elite Cranes, Manny Thomas is helping somewhere here, but all the boys, but thanks to all the sponsors and also thanks to everyone who's come to support tonight. It's been a great fight night, it's been controversial and it's been a lot of fun, but that's boxing. I want to say a few quick words to, I want to thank firstly, mostly all